Hello, Tansei. Good morning, everybody. Dallas Arcand here. Just getting started for my morning workout routine. This is Powwow Dance Aerobics. This is my daily workout class for fitness, health, wellness. And what we do here is we utilize powwow dancing as well as the study of indigenous style music, like studying these patterns and understanding uh, our style of music and our style of dance. And basically, what I do here is I utilize this as a way to stay in shape, especially since most of us are in isolation during this global pandemic. So I'm glad many of you have joined me to consistently and relentlessly do this constantly, and it's an ongoing process, and it just takes a little bit of your time, about 20 minutes to half an hour a day, a little bit more if you want to go a little bit longer and you have different fitness goals, but the bare minimum you need is maybe 20 to 30 minutes per day, and that's all it takes to keep in shape, and that's all it takes to up the ante for your health, or give your system that much more of a chance of survival, and also to be in the best health possible, especially in these uncertain times. So I hope you guys are staying safe out there, socially distancing. We got a really crucial 2 weeks here coming up because there is a lot of COVID cases, and there's a big huge surge right here in Alberta, right where I live. Actually, I'm kind of in the epicenter of a little bit of an outbreak. However, I'm taking a proactive approach to my own health, and I hope you are too. So that's all I'm doing here on a regular basis, is just keeping that momentum going. Anyways, I wrote a quote this morning. I've been writing a lot of my own quotes lately, and I'll be working on a book here fairly soon with Joanne. As you know, I've shared that before. So today's quote was inspired by, like, there's a lot of things going on right now, with not only with COVID, but also we had a recent loss in the community. One of my family members had passed away, one of my uncles. I think he's one of my oldest uncles. He was 71 years old. He lived a full life, and he worked hard most of his life, and I've always known him to be like one of my solidest uncles. And today we're going to celebrate his life, and we're going to put him to rest. So today is going to be the funeral. So anyways, I was just sort of reflecting on that today, when death is a part of life. However, when somebody significant like that passes, it's time for us to step up in a way, because we're becoming the elders now. I guess we're becoming the ones who are going to carry this community, who are going to have to pick up the weight and carry the weight of our past loved ones, like especially elders and that. And I think we have to start preparing ourselves to just be that solid person, be that rock, be that basically be that person to fill that void. So if you guys are wondering who it was actually my uncle Slim. Is Herman Arcand. So anyways, I just thought I would share that. So again, my condolences to my family, and I'm going to be there today helping out, showing my respect, and just helping carry to his final resting place. So anyways, the quote for today goes like this: today is a new day, a new week, and another chance for change to happen. So reset, refocus, rechannel your energy to accomplishing the things you want and must happen for your life. Because you deserve to live the best life, and it's only up to you to make it happen. So there you go. There's my quote for the day. And those are words I would say to myself. And so those are my inner thoughts that I say to myself. It's only up to me. It's only up to you to make the best life for you. So there we go. Let's get dancing. I'm gonna play one of my own tracks just to get started. I'll do a warm-up track. I got my little weights here, so if you don't got these, they're fairly cheap. If you go do your panic buying, buy some of these. These are called Go Zone. They're only $13 at Walmart. They're fairly cheap. Or if you have a little set of dumbbells like this, little 2-pounders, those are good too. If you don't have that, you can use soup cans, or you can use some heavy books or whatever. But either way, the weight really makes a big difference in exercising those muscles, because your muscles, you not only need cardio, but you also need to exercise your muscles. So anyways, I'm going to be performing to a song, and I thought this song was most appropriate to start because I just actually saw my cousin Stan Arcand. He's actually featured on this song. The song is called Akamemo, and Akamemo in the Cree language stands for perseverance. It stands for exactly that. So that's a lot of what our elders say in their prayers and teachings. So anyways, going to get started now. Alright, getting warmed up now. Hope you guys are ready for warm up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, There we go. So there's the very first song. That was a good warm-up song. So take a breath here for a minute. Catch your breath. I went a little bit crazy on that one. I was doing some little crazy movements there. It's getting a little bit into it. I was sort of letting the beat control my body. So, anyways, oh, that sounds like a good one. Wow, some good tunes there. All right, gonna keep my feet moving. Gonna keep going. All right, on. Joanne spelt the word akamemo, so it's a Cree word in our language. All right. Okay. So, just gonna continue that warm up. I already start to build up a little bit sweat. I'm getting a good warm up out of this, but I'm just gonna take it easy because I don't know what I did to my leg yesterday, but it feels like I kind of strained it in a certain area, so I can't wait to get to the stretches because I'm gonna need them today. I got a big task ahead of me. So yeah, how you guys doing? Good morning, wherever you're at. All right, so we'll just do one more song for our warm up. That's all we need, just one more song. One more song. Just got to keep moving. It's almost like you're doing like a walk on a treadmill. So, but instead of walking, we're actually dancing. So if you want to make it a little bit more interesting, you can dance around in a circle, much like how they do at powwows, or you could do a figure eight. So you're not just always dancing in one spot. So doing that will definitely add some challenge, not only to your brain but to your body, because you're walking while you're dancing. So it's a different technique than just dancing in a stagnant position like this. A lot of times at powwows, when we dance in the grand entry, after everybody does the circle, everybody usually has to stand in one spot with their friends right next to their buddies and all that. So that's typically how the powwow goes in the grand entry and everything. It's really quite fascinating. But then when you go in the intertribal, if you dance in the intertribal, a lot of the dancing is walking like this. A lot of people just dance and walk around. So it's like you're walking, but you're dancing at the same time. And it's still a good exercise. You're still moving, you're still walking, and you could also try dancing backwards as well. So dancing forward, and then you could also dance from side to side. So side to side. You can do it a couple of different ways. You could do the old foot drag, like a grass dancer. Slide. Like that, nice slide. Like the Tootsie slide, eh? Like that old, like Dre's doing. Or you can even get a little gangster in the mix, and you can do a little crip walk, where you go like this. So it's just 2 kicks out. So anyways, you don't want to get too gangster with powwow though. You go too gangster, and the elders will tell you to go smudge. Yeah, so yeah, a lot of people don't like that though, eh? Like when you go, a lot of the young people at powwows, they kind of act gangster, like nowadays they got their face tattooed, and they talk like they're from, from Boys in the Hood and the movies and all that. Not everybody, but it's just kind of funny how our people gravitate towards, acting like black people almost, and it's kind of funny. I once heard a comedian say, you'll never see this. You know, we see this in our communities, these young folks acting like black people, like, yo, what's up, my N-word, you know, they'll say it's something like that, or they'll say, you know, they'll say that to each other, which I don't get. But you know what you'll never see? Black people acting like Indians. Like, come on, it's the truth. So anyways, I just thought it was funny, and I thought I would share that. Maybe you guys have a story. Maybe you can agree or not agree, or agree to disagree. But anyways, I just thought that was funny that a lot of our young people, I've even seen some young people in my community even use the N-word to each other and call each other that, and it's like so acceptable. It's like I don't know what it is. Are they insecure, or they just don't like saying like my native? Like, what's up, my native? My brother, my red brother. You know, they don't say that. They say the N-word, and they try to act like gangster, and you know, I don't know, I just don't get it. You know, where's the pride in our culture? That's all I gotta say, is where's the pride in our culture? And I think there should be more of that. So anyways, let's get stretching. We just did a warm-up. As you can see, I'm sweating pretty good now. So I'm going to stretch now that we've got some focus music, some flute music, some of my very own flute music, some Dallas Arcand music from the CD, Sacred Sweetgrass. Anyways, we're just going through a series of stretches now. Just stretching out the arms, loosening up the shoulders. All right, and next thing we're gonna do is left over right, right over left. So that helps open up and loosen up the chest plate, all that area. And that's good because you get good circulation for your heart and all that, your lungs, everything's opening up there. So now, lock your fingers together, try to pull them apart. Don't actually pull them apart though, because what it'll do is actually stretch the upper back behind your shoulder blades. You should feel it there. Just give it a nice little twist from left to right. And you should feel that right down your lower spine, your lumbar, all the way down to your butt, even down to your knees. You should feel that nicely stretch those parts of your body. Oh yeah, it feels good. All right, so moving on. We're going to stretch the tricep muscle simply by keeping your arm straight, pulling it towards your chest like that. You should feel your tricep and shoulder muscle stretch nicely there. Same thing for this one. So right here, stretch the shoulder, stretch the tricep, and you should notice like a big difference in the circulation of your arm and all that. So we're going to continue on with our neck. This is really important to do as well on a regular basis. This could save you potential pain and neck injury in the future, because you could be doing something simple as driving or cooking or whatever, and then all of a sudden you turn your neck funny, and the next thing you know, you sprain your neck and it's sore all day. The only cure for it though is to stretch it out, and if it does hurt so bad, just have a nap, and your body heals twice as fast when you sleep. So I'm just helping stretch those muscles out. So now going to put my hand on my shoulder, lean away from it, and that gives a nice tricep, shoulder, and neck stretch all in one. Gives like a triple stretch there, just simply by doing that one there. And typically you want to do about 10 seconds per stretch on each side. So next we're going with we're going to use our elbows, but we're going to aim our elbow to our knee. And don't be alarmed if you hear a little pop in your joints and all that stuff. It's just your body realigning itself and relieving some of that tension. And you know, when you do those stretches equally, it helps to realign things properly, and it could potentially save you a trip to the chiropractor and less trips to the doctor in the future. As for myself, I barely go to the doctor. I maybe go to the doctor once every 2-3 years. You know, when I was younger, I used to rely on the doctors a lot more, but as I got educated and empowered in knowing and understanding my body and my health and how the human body works, because knowledge is power, but it's only potential power until you apply it. So that's the key there, is understanding that you have the power in the palm of your hands. You have the power to do these things. and take a proactive approach to your own health. And that's what this class is really all about. So anyways, I'm going to stretch the ankle right here, and yeah, doing these stretches daily is important. You know, that's why I express that, you know, this class is totally free for anybody to take. I'm not here for anybody's entertainment. I'm not here for a popularity contest. I'm just here simply to work out and to share my workout with you. So that's all there is to it. So, you know, and I appreciate all the comments and testimonials. Like, I love like how you guys help each other out in the comments. You share your stories and how this dance program, this Power Dance Aerobics, has helped you in a few different ways, more ways than I even imagined. You know, it's amazing, because my first intention though when I did this class was simply just to share my workout, because, you know, I wasn't really connecting with a lot of people, so I just took it upon myself to make that connection, or to keep that connection, since we have to be socially distanced. You know, usually throughout the year I travel all over the country, and I get to meet a lot of different people. I get to see old friends I haven't seen in a while. I get to make new ones. But here it's different. So I've had to find a new way to connect, and this is a great way. So thank you, Facebook. Thank you. I'm glad that this is free. I'm glad that Mark Zuckerberg made this a free thing. You know, it's social media. And for that, it made him a billionaire. So if you focus on your passion and your dream, the money will come. So if you have a dream, if you have passion, that's what I hear from a lot of my motivational coaches and the videos I watch. If you find a passion, something you're passionate about in life that you're willing to do for free, and you could do it for free all the rest of your days, then you're on the right track to success. Because success leaves clues, right? According to Tony Robbins, success leaves a lot of clues. And the only way to figure out how to be successful is to study it. So if we study something like what Mark Zuckerberg has done, and many others, the proof's in the pudding. So the proof's right here. So thank you, Facebook. Thank you. I can't say it enough, so it's awesome. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope that things are going good. So if you guys are ready to go for it, what I'm gonna do now is gonna do the 25 push-up challenge, and with the 25 push-up challenges, it's just simply just doing 25 push-ups per day. You could do more if you like, and you could do modified versions of the push-ups. You don't have to do them like the regular way, because everybody's all at their own fitness level, and I understand that. As for myself, I do normal push-ups, because for me that's you know, when I first started I wasn't able to. But anyways, what it's all about is they have a hashtag called the 25 push-up challenge on Facebook, and many of you are aware of that, and those of you that aren't, what it has to do with is PTSD. Especially in these times right now, the times are uncertain. The best thing you can do for yourself is to take action, because taking action breeds confidence and courage. No action breeds fear and doubt. So that's all I gotta say, and that's all there is to it. So what we're going to do, all right, awesome. I see many of you are doing the push-ups, so right on. Good job, Rick and Susan, and thanks for sharing that, and good morning. So yeah, basically what we're gonna do is the 25 push-up challenge, and what it does is it strengthens the upper body, strengthens the tricep muscles, strengthens those core muscles as well. Psychologically, it strengthens your brain too, and makes you that much more confident and feel good about yourself. You're not only gonna feel good, but you're gonna look good. So that's all there is to it there, folks. So if you guys are ready, I'm gonna use the Mel Robbins technique, the 5-second rule. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 25 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and one more for good luck, 26. I already did some weights this morning, so I'm already pumped up pretty good, because you can do more. You don't have to do just 25. So if you want to do more throughout the day, you know, if you're feeling down and feeling you're at a low frequency, guess what? You can easily change that in a matter of seconds. In a matter of a heartbeat, you can just literally drop down to the ground, do 25, and then all of a sudden it's like a insatiable feeling that you get from inside, from just from your heart, your blood. You can feel it. So yeah, if you wish you can do that much, well, those can be changed to intentions. If you wish, then you can change that to you must. Eh? Does that make sense? So if you change your wish into I must do that much. So what you could do is you could actually break it down into 5 sets of 5 push-ups, which equates to 25 push-ups. So technically you'd be still doing 25 push-ups. And you can do them 5 at a time for now. And you can do that. So there you go. So right on. Awesome. So thanks for all your continued efforts there, everybody. And wow, you guys just amaze me every day. So inspired by everybody's progress and everybody that is doing this program. You know, you're gonna be healthy, and that's all there is to it. That's all I wish for everybody here, to come out of this healthier and happier than ever, because happiness, it all comes from within. Okay, so we're gonna get dancing again. Just gonna do a couple more songs just to complete the workout. So I got my weights again. I'm getting fancier these days. Got my 2-pound weights. These are really squishy, so they're really ergonomically friendly. Ergonomics is where it's at. So if you want to do things efficiently and safely, the best way is to practice proper ergonomics in exercising and working and exercising. And when you have a job to do, it's better to use ergonomics as a proper way of strengthening your body and getting the task done and getting the job done. So here we go. We keep dancing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I knew that was coming. All right. Alright, awesome. Thanks for sharing, Nina. Yes, when you get all stiff from crocheting 4 hours, it'll drop and do 10. Well, hey Nina, it's good to, back in my college days, I actually learned some good study habits and some good healthy habits. And one of the things that I learned, like, is if you're sitting there with your nose in the book for about 20 minutes or so, half an hour, basically what you want to do is you want to take like a 5-minute break every 20 minutes to half an hour, and give yourself, your body, a chance to circulate, to breathe, and then you get back to it and you're just totally refreshed and replenished and rejuvenated, ready to go again. And that's the most efficient way to work, I find. And I have ADD, so for me, doing that is really easy, because my ADD kicks in and I'm like, okay, I gotta go do something else. Okay, see ya. Then I'll come back. back. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm ready to give her again. Okay. So anyways, let's do some more dances here. I'm gonna do one more song and then we'll do a cool down. So I'll do some shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. All right. All right, that song's pretty fast. So I'll use it as a cool down song. All right. All right. Whew. That was good for my heart. I could feel my heart pumping through my chest. That was such a good one. And remember, you don't have to do exactly as I do. You can do modified versions of this as well. You can put on an entire powwow CD of your favorite artists like Northern Creek, Bear Creek, Midnight Express, Iahe Nakota, or High Noon, or Young Bear, or Seagaskuch, Blackstone, Black Lodge, just to name a few of them. Or if you want to go old school, you can put on some Red Bull. There's lots of different powwow groups out there, and typically their albums are about an hour long. So if you dance to an entire album, that gives you an entire hour of exercise, and at the same time you're practicing dancing. So whether you're a dancer or not, either way, it's up to you. You can dance. So professional dancers, I definitely encourage this and practice. I'm sure many of you do have your own practice routines, you know, because that's how many of you become champions, and that's how many of you become like such really significant dancers in your styles and everything you do. You know, it doesn't just happen overnight, and it's amazing. Like, there's so much work that goes into the outfits. There's so much work that goes into the dancing. There's so much commitment that it takes to go and participate in a powwow. You're basically committing 3 days of your life to go there. Which you go there and you camp, you stay there all day, all weekend, and your whole commitment is that powwow. It's like a 3-day event, and you're there for the whole 3 days. And many dancers do that over and over and over again, like weekend after weekend. Like, some dancers will go all year round powwowing. They'll do like maybe 40, 45 weeks, so 45 weekends. They'll hit 45, maybe 50 powwows a year. And if not more, because there's those midweek powwows that go on, there's those weekend powwows. Like, it's just a lifestyle, and it's non-stop. And then on top of that, many professional powwow dancers will work out in between. They'll do cardio workouts, they'll do arm strengthening, muscle strengthening workouts. Like me, dancing's my life. I've been a dancer for many years. I've been a dancer for like, geez, almost 3 decades now. I'm approaching 30 years of dancing. So for me, it's my life. It's what I've done relentlessly day after day for many, many years. I've done many, many performances all across Canada. If you Google my name, you'll see the amount of performances I've done over the years. I think there's probably like 30 or 40 pages on me. I never really checked, but last time I Googled my name, there's like a whole bunch of performances I've done. I'm like, geez, I don't even remember a lot of those. You know, it's been such a long career that I've had as a dancer, and I've been very fortunate, very blessed, and very thankful. So that's why another reason I don't mind doing this class, and I really enjoy doing this class, is to do it for the people, to give back for what I've been given, to give back, to give my time and share what's been keeping me healthy and thriving all these years. What makes me feel good is dancing every day. What makes me feel good is when I exercise. And what makes me feel good is a lot of these teachings and quotes that I share on a regular basis. So I'm just sharing the knowledge and giving back to the people, one class at a time. So thanks for joining me again. I'm doing the cool down right now. So just remember to do your cool down. Everything we do is a routine. We always do the warm up, stretch, and then we do a little bit of strength training. So anything from push-ups to crunches, side crunches I've shared before as well. Then we do some peak performance. Then we do a cool down. So it's really like a 5-step process that you can do in a matter of 20 to 30 minutes. Just depends on how fast you do it. And it's not a race either. You can just extend it for a whole hour and still do that same process. But just remember to do that in order. You do the warm up and right down to the cool down. The cool down is just as important as the warm up itself. So there's warm up, and then there's stretch, and then there's strength training, and then there's endurance training, and then after that is the cool down. So that's where we're at right now. So thanks for joining me for another version of Power Dance Aerobics. So if you find this message of value, definitely share the video. You have my full permission. You just hit the share button, and definitely like or follow my page, Dallas Arcand. I appreciate that so much. And other than that, if you want to drop a comment, I always like reading you guys' comments. Other people read them too, so if you have a success story you want to share or some knowledge you would like to share with the rest of the audience, definitely do so. So thanks again for joining me, and I wish you guys the best, beautiful, blessed Monday, and have a good rest of your week. Stay safe out there, stay healthy, stay positive, stay focused. And now this downtime is a chance for us to recharge and reinvent ourselves and reinvest in ourselves and the things that we want and we must have in the future. We must have a better future. We must have the things that we need and want in the future. So thanks again for joining me, and until next time, keep fit, have fun, stay safe, and we'll catch you later. I'll be back here 7:30 tomorrow morning. All right, peace out.